Hey everyone, Tony George, DocSports.com. A hump day update. We're going to do something a little different today. These are the days that you hate to be an honest guy and tell it like it is because we're off an 8-unit game of the year loser last night on the New York Yankees. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But I'm not in a real good mood today. I do, unlike 90% of the people, maybe 95% of the people in this marketplace, I feel really bad when people count on me and I let them down. And I take those calls very seriously. And so to say I'm in a foul mood would be a massive understatement today. Plus a personal loss of over $3,000 last night. So I was sink or swim with you on those. Tell you like it is. So we're going to give you out 3 free plays, including a PGA play. We'll talk about that. And we kind of talked about it yesterday. And these are just leans today. So then we'll tell you what's going on at the website there. The first game I like, the first lean I have today, I like the under 8.5 in the Phillies and the Cubs game. You got Nola going up against Smiley in that game. By the way, there's a reason that Philadelphia is minus 135 in that game. And they shouldn't be a favorite really. But there's a reason they are. We've talked about this scenario. I'd lean Philly in that game, but I think it's going to go under 8.5. The next play, we talked about it yesterday, the PGA. We're doing something different this week in the PGA. You hate to fix what isn't broken because we've cashed in 10 out of our last 13 tournaments with daily head-to-heads. But we're going to tell you how you're going to get those for free this week because we're going with top 20 picks. So our card, which is good through midnight tonight, Eastern, has a doubleheader card with 2 players to finish top 20 or better. One of them is 7-unit play. We've only had one 7-unit play in the PGA all year. It was 2 weeks ago during the U.S. Open and we cashed it. PGA is a lot like the NBA and Major League Baseball. You never know what you're going to get. And anybody of you watching this has ever played golf, you can shoot a 72 one day and a 92 the next and do the same exact thing you were doing the day before and you don't know what happened. You know, and it happens to pros too. They're a little more consistent than us amateur hacks, but nonetheless, they can play bad for whatever reason. But at the end of the day, we're doing top 20s only. There won't be any other PGA picks for sale after today. Your guys got to finish in the top 20. The daily head-to-heads that I bet, they won't even start till Friday, will be on Twitter for free this week. And that's at TGeorgeSports. I'll put them up there. It's what I'm betting out here. But we're going to give you a free top 20 pick here. Now, we've been doing these for the last 3 weeks, occasion our top pick damn near every week. And turning profits on all those videos. But we're going to utilize that approach for this tournament because this tournament is crazy. Last year, Tony Finau won it minus 26 under. These guys tear this course up. That being said, one top 20 I like, and if this guy had been putting better this year, he'd have won tournaments because he's top 35 and down almost every tournament. He shot a 66 on Sunday. Hideki Matsuyama. Top 20 finish, plus 110. He's got the game tee to green to play with anybody. Matter of fact, that's how he won the Masters. And you know he can putt because you don't win the Masters. He won it 2 years ago. One of the majors in the PGA Tour that everybody wants to win. Everybody wants the green jacket. He won it because he could go tee to green with anybody, and he putted his brains out that weekend. Well, I think he'll get his putter to come around on these greens. I think he'll be on the first couple of pages of the leaderboard. I'll go top 20 with Hideki. And in the late game tonight, I lean the Oakland A's on the run line. Plus 1.5, minus 130. What's New York doing laying minus 155 with Jermaine on the hill against J.P. Sears, a good pitcher for Oakland. Yeah, I know he's only got one win all year because they don't give him any run support. New York couldn't get over on him last night with a better pitcher. Now they have a worse pitcher. And, you know, I know New York can't hit, but I thought they'd get over on Oakland because Oakland has the worst bullpen in Major League Baseball, the worst ERA allowed in Major League Baseball with their bullpen, and the worst whip, walks and hits per innings allowed, in Major League Baseball with their bullpen. Conversely, the New York Yankees are number one in all those categories, and they still couldn't get over on them. It's because they suck. And I'm going to tell you something. If you think that Aaron Judge is the only reason why they're not playing great, if you're telling me with that payroll that the New York Yankees have, that they can't win jack crap unless Aaron Judge is in the lineup, they're not that good of a team. Argue with me. Be my guest. Oakland's having a race with Kansas City to see who sucks the worst in Major League Baseball. And New York can't get over on them. And now you're on the road with a starting pitcher that's worse than the one he's going up against. And you can't hit a bull in the ass with a handful of rocks. You could tee off on the beach with a golf ball and still not hit the ocean. Give me a break. Give me Oakland on the run line. DocSports.com, free $60, link in the description below. We got that doubleheader in the PGA we told you about. Don't like golf? Who gives a rat's ass? Go get paid. Top 20 finishes. Easy money. Been giving it to you for free for 3 weeks. Proof's in the pudding. Also, 4-unit plays in Major League Baseball. This was going to be a top play. I was going to back up a Game of the Year winner with the 6-unit hammer coming right out of the gate. I made it a 4-unit play. We'll get 4 units back tonight. 4-unit picks in the WNBA. We won last night. 4-unit pick with Major League Baseball pitcher prop. Won that last night. Doc Sports. I'll be in a better mood on Thursday. Have a good day.